A common mistake when using Xero Practice Manager is having your internal tasks set up as billable. This means when we timesheet there, it's treated as work in progress, and it's also treated as productive time, which means our productivity reporting will be inaccurate. Internal tasks should always be set up as non-billable. In this video, we'll take a look at how to fix this and what to do with any historic timesheet entries that may have been captured as billable. Let's start with creating a new internal job. To do this, go to Jobs, Create New Job. Select your internal client. This client could literally be called internal, or you could use your practice's organization name. You may have a template set up for your internal jobs, but this is likely what landed you in trouble in the first place, so either skip over this or create a new template that matches this job we're about to set up. For the job name, call it internal or admin, and then give it a financial year. It's a good idea to roll over your internal jobs each year to avoid having too many timesheets on one job. If you get up to 100,000 or so timesheets in a single job, Xero Practice Manager finds it difficult to load certain pages. Rolling over your jobs each year reduces this risk. Make the job state internal and select the start and due dates to be your current financial year. Select the appropriate job manager and partner and select everyone on the team to be able to timesheet to this job. Hit save. Scroll down to tasks and select add new task. It's important not to use add multiple tasks, as this option does not allow you to flag the tasks as non-billable. Select the task, add the relevant label, uncheck the task as billable, then hit save. Repeat this for all internal tasks you need to create. It's a good idea to have a separate job for leave. So in total, you should have 2 internal jobs, one for internal tasks and one for leave. Once you've added all your internal tasks, you should have a list that looks something like this. You can then save this job as a template by selecting Options, Save Job as Template. This allows you to use this job as a template when you roll over your internal jobs each year. Now you have your new job set up, we need to move the timesheets from the current internal job to the new one. We do this by clicking into the old internal job, Options, Move Timesheets. If you're fortunate enough, you'll see a long list of timesheets on the job like you see here. All too often, however, this page will not load because there are too many timesheets on the job. If this happens to you, try to access the page a couple more times, and if you still have no luck, your only option is to do a WIP wash up by going back to the job, Financial, Remove from Invoice List. Unfortunately, this approach will leave all the timesheets as productive and produce a massive write-off. This means you're unable to get any reliable historical reporting. Your reporting will only be accurate from today onwards, so mark this day as a new beginning. If you're one of the fortunate ones that can see the list of timesheets, select all and select your new job from the job list. Scroll to the bottom and hit Next. This checkbox is the most important thing. Update the billable status of the timesheet entries to be the same as the destination task. This means our timesheet entries will be updated to the new task billable status. In this example, they're going from billable to non-billable. This fixes the issue retrospectively, making historical reporting accurate. So here you want to map each task so the timesheets are sent to the right place. Then hit save. You can now go check the job to see all the timesheets have moved over and have adopted their new billable status as non-billable. You also want to check the old job to ensure the timesheets have been moved, then archive the job to ensure no one else timesheets there. If you've also had the same issue with your leave tasks, you can go and repeat this process for the leave job.